Hello my boys, good morning. I just arrived from the kitchen because today we're gonna talk about ultimatums and how I like to run them. It's a low investment strategy that gives you nice profit. Good profit actually, very good profit. Okay, so in terms of profit you can expect things like this, a lot of catalysts, a lot of inscribed ultimatums, but also here you can find jackpot drops, like really good double corrupted items, divine orbs and more. Yeah, I'll even start putting now on the screen things that I got yesterday. So I started farming yesterday ultimatums with the same strategy that I did in Necropolis because it's a low investment strategy and I don't want to invest too much. This is a brainless strategy where you just put the map, you go inside, you do the ultimatums, you go out. You prioritize map with a small layout, so you find the ultimatum encounter very fast. Not only that, I adapted the skill tree here for more extra profit and to make the ultimatum encounter easy, because a lot of builds will get one-shotted in your ultimatums because they are sucky boys. So first thing that you need to understand, you want to take this keystone, Ruinous Swagger. Read this line here. Ultimatum monsters and modifiers in your maps deal 50% less damage, which is huge. So basically all their damage from spells and attacks gets halved. This is mandatory in my opinion if you're gonna run ultimatums. Don't worry about that ruin thing. If you run in circles like a bitch, you won't get hit. Yeah, so I have 100% completion chance of ultimatums without this keystone here. So I like to put also this keystone. It's optional, we will talk about it. And to make the ultimatums even more easier, you can also take this keystone here, Wellspring of Creation. Monsters in your map deal 25% less damage. So this is 75% less damage, meaning that you won't die that much. What do you know? I made money. Yeah, this is optional again, depends on your build. Maybe you lack damage, in that case you will unspec this. But my build does shit ton of damage, so I can take it. So, as a matter of fact, I'm leveling in ultimatum. So look. I'm from 99 to 100 and I'm getting good experience. This is because of the Scarabs that we're gonna talk about it. Okay, let me sell this. This ring I crafted 2 days ago using one of my methods that I shared on my channel. Maybe you want to see it. Yeah, it's good for the video. Good profit. So I crafted this ring for 20 kills and I made 6 diviners. Very sexy, very nice. Okay, let's go back here to the skill tree. Not only that, but we will take Nico. This will help us in 2 ways. First of all, it will give us a buff that helps us to move faster in our maps to reach the ultimatum. And the second motive for taking Nico, we get profit. With this node here, we will also get Azurite from time to time that we can convert into divine orbs. I'll show you what I mean. Let's go here to Nico's mine. Yeah, I've been doing this each league. Since the league started in Settlers, I've been doing Nico a lot. Hello. Because you can go here and you can spend your Azurite that I got in my maps with that node into this one, Primitive Chaotic Resonators, and they sell 80 for 1 divine orb. So you can make extra, or you can control shift click, you get a full stack. Look, this I ran yesterday for 2 hours and I got more than 1 divine orb and a few, just for taking the buffs. It's easy. So I'll put it here in my Delph to my other resonators. This is easy profit that you can take on top. So why not? Very easy profit. So it helps us to reach the ultimatum much more faster and it gives us profit on top. We also want to take Ether Altars because on our way to the ultimatum, it can happen to have a really good altar. You know, like Divine Orb Altar, Exalted Orb Altar, certain Scarabs Altar, etc. So we will gonna take this also. Yeah, let me check what I have here. And that's about it. Here we're pumping the quantity for the catalyst, so we get more. Let me check, I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, this is a simple setup that I will share the PoE planner in the description of the video. Now my boys, let's talk about the Scarabs. So for this strategy we are using very cheap Scarabs, we are not using those expensive Ultimatum Scarabs. Yeah, so we're using this Ultimatum Scarab of Bribing 2. This will give you 150 increased experience, so you can use to. So this is 300% increased experience. That's why I'm getting so much experience. I will level to 100 just by doing ultimatums in maps. Good stuff. You see? This. And the important thing is this ultimatum encounters grant rewards as you complete 2 additional rounds. And you get 1 more round from the skill tree. So these are a total of 5 rounds. So let's say I'm round 1 and I'm getting the rewards for round 6 upwards. This is big. So let's say I'm round 3, but I'm getting the rewards for round 9 upwards. So you will get much more better stuff if you use 2 of these. So this is mandatory for this strategy to work. Then you want to bump up the quantity, map quantity. You'll use some random fragments from this one, sacrifice fragments. Each sacrifice fragment will give you 5% extra item quantity to the map. Doesn't matter which one. Also, these are very cheap. You can buy them in bulk, like really, really cheap. And this is the setup that we're gonna use on the Atlas here. We put it like this. Good. Now for the map, which is important, you can use any map you desire, but you want to make sure it has a small layout. Here I'm using Jungle Valley. I scried on Jungle Valley Apothecary from Defile Cathedral. You can scry 2 maps. And here I scried Strand on City Square. Now you can run basically any map you desire, but I prefer maps with a small layout. So Jungle Valley is my favorite in this scenario. Let's go to Jungle Valley. And go, okay, let's start running some maps. Yeah. My first maps will be without this keystone, Grueling Gauntlet. After I will take this keystone and explain what it does, but you need a really strong build for this keystone. So you can skip it, this is not mandatory for the strategy to work. So I have the map here, you want to juice it always with chisels. You want then put alchemy orb and you read the modifiers, if your build can do them. If you're happy with the modifiers, you put it, select here. Oh, I forgot to change the name. Hey, this is for Ultimatums, don't worry. And we go in. When I'm recording, good, I'm recording. Here what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find the Ultimatum or Nico. I love this Jungle Valley because it has a small layout. Here it's a tip for you. Try to avoid getting these altars. Yeah, because they will shed your resistance. Take the altars after the Ultimatum. I'm checking the altars just in case I give a Divine Orb altar. That you will want to take it at the start. Rest, you can take it at the end if you really want. Look, here are the Nico. Look, I got this Azurite, you see? Good. Now let me start.
The storm comes swiftly.
If you don't know what to pick here in Ultimatum, you can watch a guide on the internet, or you can by trial and error, you read what it does. For example, limited arena, you never want to take it. This one, it's easy, Raging Dead.
The wind conspires with the flames.
The more you do, you'll get used to it. Look, already I got Prismatic Catalyst is very expensive, man. And it can also get duplicated because we have a node here on the Atlas that can duplicate things.
Always spreads.
Let's see, you can check here if it got duplicated. Look, this is close to 1 Divine Orb, but I make it so fast, man. So fast, so nice. Here another Catalyst. Fertile Catalyst is also very expensive. And I'm getting offered a lot because I use those sacrifice fragments and I took my setup at the top with all that boost my item quantity for the map. Yeah?
Lightning always.
The map was just very simple with just an alchemy orb. But because of my Atlas setup, you get offered more. These are expensive catalysts that I got here. Okay. And how I like to do these ultimatums, after I finish this encounter, I rush to the next map. So you do them like a robot, one after another.
The sun is setting on your success.
And they are pretty fast, they usually take around 3 minutes. Here I'm running in circles. Look, intrinsic catalyst is common.
Death's cold grip is inescapable.
Man, you're gonna love ultimatums. It's a low investment strategy, brainless, and I like such strategies. I don't want to juice my maps with expensive Scarabs and to risk it. Yeah. For example, ambush. The price of the ambush Scarabs is ridiculous. You don't want to invest so much money for what? If the ambush prices will go down, I will also make a strategy on it. But at the moment, the ambush Scarabs are ridiculously expensive, so it's not worth it now. Yeah. I like low investment strategies. Let me check this one, the Golden Era. Here it's something that you can do. If you don't know what this card is, the Golden Era, you can always go to the trade website here and you put the Golden Era and you search to see what it gives. It gives a shit, but at least you know. Because some of these divination cards, some of these inscribed ultimatum, sorry, they can be very expensive, you know. They can award expensive divination cards, that's why you need to check.
You play the game well. Enjoy the fruits of your luck and your skill. We shall meet again.
We take this and we open the next map. Good. I made more than one divine orb here. Yeah, I need to stress this. Now let's run the next map. Why not? We really like this. I have a strong build, can do a lot of things. I'm looking for no regen, low regen. Those I try to skip. Again, I will go at the top until I find the ultimatum.
I must have time to gather my will.
You can run ultimatums in tier 14, 16 maps, by the way. It's fine. So these are the maps that I suggest going.
Victorious twice in a row.
Oh. Let's lower this a little. This is actually 100 Chaos Orb, and it can get duplicated.
Race towards you.
Oh, here we have the shit with... I need to... This I hate it, man. This is the worst of all, because it forces me to stand in these stone circles. Let's see if it got duplicated. No.
Death's cold grip is inescapable.
You can skip it if you get this shit. You can just open a new map. Also, watch your ruin stacks here. At 7 ruin stacks, you will lose everything.
Your thoughts crackle with pain.
By forcing me to stay in one place, I will get a lot of ruin stacks. This is the problem. I cannot run in circles anymore. You see, you get a lot of catalysts.
Hate.
Let's see the next one. Oh shit, this is good. Ooh, so maximum life. This is like 100 kills. We take it.
Faith and intellect
Man, I love ultimatums.
burn alike.
Because you never know what you get. And some of these items can be very, very expensive, man. A guy in my list got an iron fortress with +1 gems. And he had also good strength and he made more than 20. Look, prismatic catalyst. Man, what's happening? Let's see. This got duplicated. Oh shit, this is 1 divine here. More than 2 divines. Now I got prismatic catalyst.
Fire always spreads.
And I didn't took Grueling Gauntlet Keystone. Okay. Good. Let's see. Take the rewards. You don't want to risk it more.
Choice.
Man, this is good stuff. Even the belt is good. Good. Now I will do a map with the Grueling Gauntlet Keystone. Oh, I want to take this. I need the Verisium. I'll do it in the video. This I need for my League mechanic, you know? If you put it at the max capacity, the monsters will be always harder. In case you don't know why you get one shot, it is because you put it at the maximum. Now are harder. I need to be careful, I don't want to lose my experience here, yeah? Good, let's open the new one. Man, I'm so happy with this loot. This I will 6 link it. Good profit here, very good profit. Okay, my boys, El Telebombastico tab, I'll put it here momentarily. And I will take now the next keystone. I love, so I do ultimatums always with this keystone, depends on your build. This will give me 3 extra rounds, but we have a big problem here. You cannot pick the modifiers, and most of them are shit. Yeah, you can even get that limited arena, so it will suck hard. I will put it now on the screen. So let's open the new map. Yeah, I'll put it. I have a strong build, I don't care to read that much. So if you can run with this keystone, you will get even more loot. But you need a really strong build for this. Because he picks the modifiers for you, and most of the time there are shit modifiers. For example, I would never pick this.
The tide of death is rapid.
I try to run in circles and hope that he won't give me very bad stuff, you know? So the modifiers that I dislike for Grueling Gauntlet, it's the limited arena. That's the shittiest one. The Return of the Rat.
Steel and pain.
I know the divination cards, so just by checking the name, I know what I'm getting offered. Okay, this.
Lightning gives little warning.
So I'm not taking much damage because I took those keystones. How much is this? No, it's not a lot.
The sun is setting on your success.
So I'm taking 75% less damage. Yeah. Also, I'm getting 300% increased experience now because of the Scarabs. Look, this is the shit that I don't want to see. Now look, I will take it.
Stray too far. And
Look, the arena is so small. Look, this is extremely hard. Extremely hard, very hard. I'll take it.
begets hate.
So the arena is here, in the middle, a small dot in the middle. Very hard, man.
Relentless assault.
So, yeah. That's why you try to skip this keystone, unless you have a strong build. This I like.
Thunder and lightning abound.
I can die here. Chaos Orb 10 and man, they they ignore my armor. No, I will take it.
Expected choice.
Good. And you also get some loot showers towards the end, so that's why maybe you have favored some maps with good divination cards, and you can get it at the end also. Yeah, and you can leave the map now. Yeah, my boys, you got the idea. I'll put the PoE planner in the description of the video because this is very important, this setup, how I did it here. Very, very important. Repeat, if you don't have a strong build like me, just unspec Grueling Gauntlet and you'll be fine. Here it's a good busted node that I need to talk you. Ultimatum rewards have 25% chance to be duplicated. Man, this is busted as fuck. Okay, my boys. So as you can see, you don't need expensive Scarabs to run properly Ultimatums with good rewards. You just do like PoE guy tells you and you'll have a good time. Now, I want to run some inscribed Ultimatums, which I prepared here. So this one, Friendship. I need to sacrifice 2 Friendship cards. This gives me a Uprising, can be expensive. And the Divine Orb will do it. So these 2 I'll do them now. Yeah, and I close the video after. Okay, my boys. Put it here. Oh, I need to take this out. There we go. Because a lot of players are new to this game and don't know what's all about here. You need first to read the modifiers on the Inscribed Ultimatum because some of them can one-shot you if you have bad combination, yeah? So I need to put a Divine Orb. If I complete this, it will give me 2 Divine Orbs. Okay. What I like to do here is to run in circles. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Survival duration is the easiest. Okay, so this is the easiest encounter that you can get. The hardest is the one with you need to stay in those stone circles. Yeah. So with Grueling Gauntlet Keystone, I'm making more than 10 Divine Orbs per hour, not including the jackpot drops, yeah? Without that keystone, it's like 6-7 divines per hour. I need to tell you this profit. You just go in, prioritize maps that have a small layout. You do the ultimatum, you go out, you open a new map. Yeah? If you use my Atlas setup and Scarabs, you will find a lot of good stuff. And it's also fun. You know, the adrenaline of getting a jackpot items. You can get some very expensive double corrupted items, or inscribed ultimatums, or even raw currency. You see, this is easy. For my build here, I mean. And one more divine just like this. Now let's do the next one and then I will close the video because you got the idea. This one, Friendship X2. This has really bad modifiers, like really bad, so I need to pay a little close attention. Bad modifiers here. Very bad modifiers on this one. I can get one shot it actually. Because this place is not affected by my Atlas setup, so I'm not getting 50% less damage or 25% less damage. And here is a tip that I like to do. You put Omen of Amelioration, just in case you die, you want to lose a lot of experience. So I put the cards, we begin. This is very deadly. The monsters do a lot of damage here with those modifiers. Like a lot of damage. And the longer I stay here, the monsters will be more monsters, which is bad. Oh shit. You see more monsters. Okay. Also, because of the reward being expensive, you need to survive more seconds, you know? So my left hand is close to the life flask just in case. I'm watching my life bar at all times. Oi, oi, oi. The reason that I'm resummoning the totems at all times is because they give me life regen. So I'm regening my life. Oh shit. That's why I'm resummoning my totems. Also, they give me onslaught, so I move faster. Oi, oi! Now it gets serious. I will die. I already can tell. I will die. I know, I play this game a lot. I know when things are bad. Things are very bad now. I try to be focused, but things are looking very bad. Maybe if I can stay in a corner. Man, how many seconds more? Oh shit! This is looking very bad. No! No, the fuck! No! Oh! So I think I can turn into... No, just one. Man, my heart at the end, towards the end. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this amulet, see what we get, and I close the video because you got you understood. Let's put it here. With Malevolence, I think this is good. It depends on the meta of the league. Yeah, 20 Divine Orbs just like this. Oh, man, I was lucky. Just great to end the video like this. Boys, enjoy the rest of the day, and good luck.